Tony Bellew says that a Tyson Fury fight would be much easier than a fight against Oleksandr Usyk. Is Tony Bellew smarter than most people give him credit for? Does he know something that we don't know? Or have, the 2 wins over David Haye gone to his head? Maybe it's a bit of both. Maybe he is a bit smarter than most of us gave him credit for in terms of his ability to read boxing and understand what he can get done against certain fighters. But there also may be an element that he's grown overconfident following the wins over a very damaged David Haye, to the point where he now is trying to bite off more than he can actually chew. So it could be a bit of both. Because I still believe that this current version of Tyson Fury would beat Tony Bellew. Maybe I'm wrong. Bellew has proven me wrong before, but yeah, I think this version of Tyson Fury still beats Bellew. But Bellew seems to be very, very confident of beating Fury, and he's literally goading him at this point. At every opportunity Bellew gets to speak on camera, he's saying, I want to fight Tyson Fury. It's quite extraordinary. He's doing the same thing to Fury as he was doing to David Haye, if not more so. But he says Usyk is a more difficult fight. Usyk is a fantastic fighter, but won't Usyk be easier to hit than Tyson Fury? If Tyson Fury stays behind that 85 or 86 inch reach with that long jab, how's Tony Bellew going to get close? I know Fury's not as fast as Usyk or as light on his feet, but he's got much longer arms. I think he's more slick than Usyk. Usyk is not that slick. Usyk is a very good fighter, good counter puncher, amazing fitness levels, great feet. You know, he can fight on the inside and on the out. Usyk can do a hell of a lot. But Usyk does get hit. You know, he's never been a guy who just goes in there and you throw a bag of rice at him and nothing lands. No, you can hit Usyk. I'm not saying he has a bad defense, but he's not the slickest guy you've ever seen. Whereas Tyson Fury, when he wants to shell up and keep you behind a jab, man, he can do that for 12 rounds, particularly against a much shorter man. So, I don't know, man. I like Bellew's confidence, but I wouldn't be betting on him against Tyson Fury. We'll see, though. The fight's not going to happen unless something bizarre occurs in Tyson Fury's career, because Fury has said time and time again that he don't want to fight Tony Bellew. So, and Bellew has also said that he don't want to fight Tyson Fury when Fury's back to his best. Well, he said he wouldn't be as interested anyway. He said he's interested in fighting Fury now because he's not the same man as the one who fought Klitschko. And that's fair enough. People can say Bellew is cowardly or whatever for, doing that. But Bellew is a tiny man compared to Tyson Fury. Wouldn't you want some kind of advantage if you're going in there against a man who's so much naturally bigger than you, naturally stronger than you, way longer arms, way taller than you? You'd want some kind of advantage. You know what I mean? So I don't think Bellew is any kind of coward for wanting to take a Tyson Fury who isn't back to his best. I don't think so. There are plenty of other cruiserweights who wouldn't fight any version of Tyson Fury. There are plenty of heavyweights who probably wouldn't. So, yeah. That's my thoughts on this, on Bellew constantly calling out Fury. I give Bellew credit. Tyson Fury not taking the fight? I don't blame him, but I just wish he would stop contradicting himself. Stop coming up with silly excuses for why he's not fighting Bellew. Because the last time he said he wouldn't fight Bellew was before the Safari fight was announced. And the excuse he gave was, I don't want to hurt Bellew because he's only a cruiserweight. And then they got him Safari, who's a cruiserweight. A much worse cruiserweight than Tony Bellew. Safari couldn't even hold Tony Bellew's jockstrap. He couldn't lace his boots. But he had no issue getting in there with Safari, but claims he doesn't want to hurt Tony Bellew. And then in the very next line, well, I think the week after the fight or something like that, he said, look, I'll fight Tony Bellew bare knuckle if he wants it. I thought you didn't want to hurt him. Now you're talking about fighting in Ben. Guy contradicts himself so much, it's ridiculous. Anyway, let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below. Do you think that right now Tony Bellew is actually correct and that a Usyk fight would be more difficult than a Tyson Fury fight for him? Let me know how you feel. It's happening. I'm out.